Elon Musk's feud against Apple and Facebook is not something new. We told you in previous videos how he recommends you to delete your Facebook and use other social media platforms instead. Also, it's no secret that Musk and Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg have been on rocky terms since the SpaceX rocket explosion in 2016 that destroyed one of the major Facebook satellites. Now, we have another interesting story. A few months ago, Elon said that he is planning to overtake Apple as the world's biggest company. It was a very controversial statement, and many believed it to be too ambitious. But now we have the continuation of this story. During an earnings call in July of 2021, Elon Musk criticized Apple's business model of strict compatibility control. Basically, Musk described Apple as a bully who does not allow others to function properly. And Elon is planning to have a completely different environment with Tesla. Musk said, Tesla's goal is not to create a walled garden and use that to bludgeon our competitors, which is something used by some companies. Musk then faked a cough and whispered, Apple. The walled garden Musk referred to is a term used to describe a company's tight control over its products and ecosystems. For example, only apps approved by Apple and supported on their App Store can be installed on Apple iPhones. It can also be in reference to Apple's products' dependence on adapters and dongles for compatibility with other devices. In stark contrast to Apple's walled garden practices, Musk said that Tesla's fast charging points will not be limited to only Tesla electric vehicles. Other EVs will be able to use Tesla's vast network of fast charging stations. Who knows, maybe these unfair practices that Elon believes Apple is creating is the reason why he tweeted that Tesla may become bigger than Apple and end Apple's domination in tech industry. Musk also tweeted in July of 2021, Apple App Store fees are a de facto global tax on the internet. And Elon isn't alone in this criticism because these policies have often been up for debate over the last few years, and Apple has been facing more and more pushback from the European Union. In April of 2021, the EU accused Apple of breaking antitrust laws. In a statement, EU antitrust chief Margrethe Vestager said, by setting strict rules on the App Store that disadvantage competing services, Apple deprives users of cheaper choices and distorts competition. Musk's comments against Apple, however, might not be unprovoked. As early as 2017, Apple hired at least 46 employees straight from Tesla's workforce. According to LinkedIn data, Apple pilfered Tesla employees. Among those taken were manufacturers, security and software engineers, and supply chain experts. The most controversial of these hires is Apple's acquisition of Doug Field. Mr. Field was Tesla's former senior vice president of engineering. More recently, Apple also reportedly hired former Tesla engineer Christopher C.J. Moore. All signs point to Apple encroaching on Tesla's self-driving electric vehicle territory. Could this be why Musk is so hostile towards Apple? Well, that story continues. In October of 2022, Apple released the Apple Cloth. The Apple-branded microfiber cloth sold for the exorbitant price of $19. For comparison, similar microfiber cloths can be found on Amazon for $8.99 for a pack of 6. The day after Apple announced the Apple Cloth for sale, Musk responded with a tweet of a ROFL emoji, rolling on the floor laughing. A month after the Apple Cloth announcement, Tesla unveiled the Cyber Whistle. The limited edition whistle took inspiration from Tesla's Cybertruck design. It cost $50. Clearly, the Cyber Whistle was created as a satire of the Apple Cloth. And Musk took the opportunity to call Apple out directly, where he advised his followers to get rid of that product. In a response to Tesla's announcement of the Cyber Whistle, Musk tweeted, "Don't waste your money on that silly Apple Cloth. Buy our whistle instead." Musk again mocked the Apple Cloth in response to Tim Cook's announcement of a new Apple Store in Istanbul in October of 2021. On Twitter, Musk responded to the announcement, "Come see the Apple Cloth, TM." Musk has always been wildly outspoken on social media, particularly Twitter. Cook, on the other hand, has remained silent towards Musk's mockery. It will be interesting to see how Musk's opinion will influence the ongoing tech battle. Expect things to heat up significantly as Project Titan, which is Apple's code name for their autonomous electric vehicle project, ramps up with an expected production date of 2025. Furthermore, both Elon Musk and Tim Cook were placed on Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People of 2021. In the article, Nike co-founder Phil Knight wrote, And by the way, in the 10 years since Tim Cook became CEO, Apple stock has gone up 1,000%, making it the most valuable company in the world. And while it's true that Tim Cook frequently gets critiqued because of the Apple products, the increase of Apple's value as a company is an incredible achievement, and of course, Tim deserves some credit for it. So to say Elon Musk is not a fan of Apple would be an understatement. But why does Musk have so much criticism for Apple? Many believe that everything started when Tesla had a long and well-documented struggle right out of the starting blocks. According to Musk, during Tesla's rough start, he reached out to the Apple CEO Tim Cook for a lifeline. In December of 2020, Musk said, "During the darkest days of the Model 3 program, I reached out to Tim Cook to discuss the possibility of Apple acquiring Tesla for 1/10 of our current value. He refused to take the meeting." So not only has Apple swiped employees right from Tesla in a bid to compete with the electric vehicle company, they refused to acquire Tesla and give the fledgling company a leg up. And as we talked in previous videos, Tim Cook shockingly did not deny this story. In an interview for the New York Times Deal Book Conference, Cook commented, "I don't remember it being like that, but he said that he did, and so I assume that that's correct. But I feel really good about where we are today." As a public critic of social media platforms, including Facebook, seems like Elon Musk will always speak out if he thinks the tech giants are somehow unfair. And this time, as we can see, he has many reasons to be outspoken about Apple. And finally, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. It will be a great support for the channel.